So we just drove 1.5 hours to get here. We're gonna explore some of the history from my mom's side of the family. Are you excited? Let's go. Love you. Hello and welcome back to the Life in Germany channel. If you've not been here before, my name is Jenna. I'm a Canadian who's been living here in Germany since 2014, and I share all of my stories and some issues that I've encountered along the way. You can find all of my tips and tricks over on lifeingermany.com, as well as a free downloadable checklist that will get you started when making your move here to Germany. I do love sharing a lot about culture shocks and my experiences, but it's also a little fun to be able to take you guys with me and show you a little bit of my life. I decided I wanted to surprise my mom for her birthday on a little heritage tour around the Netherlands. It's only about an hour and a half from us, so it was doable even though I am still pregnant. So the vlog starts off going to a strange man's house, as my mom likes to call it. Just to give you some clarification, before we actually went on the trip, actually about a year ago, I started joining some local Facebook groups in the area and uploading some of the pictures that I had of the houses that my family members were born in. I also uploaded some pictures of the places that they went in the town and the places that they liked to be, and asked the locals if they knew if these buildings were still standing and were still indeed in the city. So one gentleman was kind enough to say, yes, you know, I know where quite a few of these are. The house that your Oma grew up in is actually right around the corner from my house. So he is born and raised local there, and he invited us over to his house in the morning just to kind of give us a bit of a lowdown about the city and how we can best explore. How you feeling, Ma?
Weird.
Tell them what we're doing.
We are now pulled into some stranger's house because my mom's house, where she lived in Holland, is just around the corner, and he's going to show us where it is.
So it was on to our first stop, which was just around the corner from this gentleman's house, as he had mentioned, and that was the street where my Oma was born. The numbers are going down, so it could have been longer the other way. Yeah. But this is where my grandma would have been born. My Oma. Let's see if we can find a street sign. Address 1290 Driegatse Straße. Doesn't exist anymore, but all of the locals seem to think that this is the right street. We don't think that the house still exists today, but we did find one that had a similar build and a similar style, which could have been a neighbor's house, we're not sure. And I do agree with the locals that this was actually indeed the street where she grew up and where she was born, because it was actually only a few steps around the corner from the local church that I knew that my family had gone to every Sunday. So this is the one that it could have been. I don't know, I think it's pretty similar though. We're all finished up. We're gonna go explore the old town here in Huissen. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And we're gonna go for lunch and bring you guys with us. We just parked and I think we found our first stop. Have you ever had kibbeling before?
No.
It's basically like fish and chips, fried fish. Oh yeah, it looks good. Wait, make some.
Yeah,
It's delicious. The deep frying is great.
It's hot, right?
Uh-oh.
This is supposed to be the oldest restaurant in town, which means it probably would have been around when my mom's mom, my Oma, was around. So we're trying it out. We're ordering some Bitterbein, of course, and some croquettes, and a local Huissen local Huissen dish. This is mommy's favorite.
Is it?
I come here to the Netherlands just to drink this.
You should get it at Albert Heijn.
Who didn't get
So
pork?
these are the croquettes.
You get?
And
Oh, we
croquettes
got
are kind
plenty.
of like, what would you say, like potato balls or?
Yeah, aren't
I
they
guess
filled with
We'll find out.
might be hot.
these are bitterbein, which I believe are, I want to say beef.
And you eat these
And
with
mustard?
mustard. This has meat
Yeah,
in
here,
it, I
mustard.
think.
And then this is a traditional
they-
dish here in the city.
And
And then gotta get a little bit of healthy food when in the Netherlands. Yeah. Looks great. You have a rainbow cookie.
Hot, hot, hot. Here, try this half a grandma's. Very hot.
Lunch was a success. Now we're gonna head to an ice cream shop to look and see if we can find those cookies that this lovely gentleman who gave us a little bit of an intro to the town gave to us this morning to try. They were absolutely delicious. So we're gonna go on a hunt now and find them. Bring some home.
It's not an ice cream store.
So it's not this one. Let's keep looking, Max. Okay, we found the right one. Looks delicious.
I'll go get a package of those cookies.
Okay, that's
Tradition.
hummus. Hummus.
Is it French? Well, those are bananas. Mmm, delicious.
Minion.
Minion?
Can I try yours? You got a bigger one than Mummy. Oh, my baby. So Huissen is a city in the Netherlands located in the Betuwe region between Arnhem and Nijmegen. And it's situated along the rivers of the Niederrhein and the Linge. The city actually has a population of just about 20,000 people now. And that swan, which you may have noticed in my video footage, actually comes from the alternative name of the city during carnival season, which is Swantown in English. Most of the inner city was actually destroyed by bombs in 1944 during World War II. And that's when my entire family of 8 actually fled to Canada. Do you know what that means, Mom? The car shop, the cheese shop.
No.
What does that say, Max?
I don't know.
You don't read it. You don't read Dutch? I thought you spoke Dutch.
No. Not a lot.
Uh-oh. When we get to an action, you know what has to happen.
Sabrina's in her happy place.
Sabrina's in her happy place. What about Jenna? I did it again. How was your shop?
Your shop was good.
Mama.
My shop is always good. When in the Netherlands, everybody likes to go grocery shopping. You remembering some Dutch?
Yeah, like things my Oma always kept in stock.
Are you kidding me?
Al die ham is das.
The orange one?
Yeah.
Okay, put it in here.
Hagelslag. This is the best. Or this. This one's my favorite. I need to come here every single day. The prices are also still so much better than Germany.
Yeah.
He's home all the time. Which ones are the good ones though? I don't know.
Okay, I am pregnant and exhausted.
Dan brauchen wir eine lange Hand und
Oh, okay. So we have a couple more stops to make. We're gonna go to the Catholic church where my... It's full of stories right now. Exactly. To the Catholic church where my mom's family used to go every Sunday. And then I'm gonna take her to her Oma's old house. Right?
Yeah.
And that will be our journey. I'm ready for bed. Alright, say bye-bye, Huissen. Huissen. 64, so we're looking for my mom's Oma's house. I think I know which one it is. I think it's this one on the left.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, this is
This
it.
one right here?
It's so pretty. It looks like something out of a fairy tale. We were being super creepy and we're stopped outside of this person's house and we didn't know she was in the living room watching us take pictures of like my mom in front of the house. And we lucked out and she was super nice and gave us a tour of her whole house. And then I can show you the photo of Oma's house way back when. Pretty cool. And then now they've definitely done a much better job at it, but it's pretty cool, huh? What'd you think about that tour, Ma?
That was very different. My mom would have been playing at this house, and wow. I don't know what to say.
This is a morning.
I'm not doing very good at bed rest, am I? So this is the church that my family would have gone to every Sunday. Apparently it is now only open for Christmas celebrations and weddings and funerals, but it's still here. So there she is. And that's a wrap. I was absolutely exhausted, but absolutely mind blown at how perfect our day, our surprise celebration for my mother went. We got to meet some amazing locals, go into 2 of their houses. We got to try some local delicacies. We got to head to some of our favorite shops, of course, and we explored our heritage. So I think that was an absolute success. I hope you guys really enjoyed coming along with me for the journey. Und wie immer, vielen, vielen lieben Dank und bis später. See you later, alligator! Thanks for the adventures! Back home we go. Good night.